NYPD tonight are searching for the person who shot a man at a home in Queens. They say the victim showed up at the home because he says he was hired to move some cars, and that's when things took a violent turn. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles is live at the scene in Springfield Gardens with the very latest. Darla.
Liz, the NYPD is looking into the legal ownership of this home and whether or not the suspect had the right to be here. I want to show you where it is still sealed off at this hour. You see two NYPD officers in the doorway, and the cars in question, the cars that were to be moved, are those two cars on the front lawn, as well as that little bus on the side of the house in the driveway. If you just look a little bit to the left, you see a pickup truck that says cash for cars. We're told that is the victim's car and that he was shot just inside of the gates of this home.
Cop was pulling him across the street, and he was screaming.
What was he screaming?
Screaming in agony, pain.
The sight of a 37-year-old man being dragged by his legs to safety Friday morning was followed by an onslaught of NYPD officers and a SWAT team spending hours at this home on 128th Avenue in Springfield Gardens, Queens.
He was right beside the white van there. Yeah. So the two police hold him by his leg and pull him up. It
all happened around 10:30 a.m. Police say the victim was hired by a home appraiser to move the cars in the front yard and the driveway in order to take pictures of the house. Assuming it was vacant, they say he climbed in a window, but was confronted by people living in the house, chased out, and then shot in the ankle.
Oh, we just heard two shots, pop up, and that's it.
The suspect then running back inside of the house. The NYPD responding to a barricaded suspect, bringing in the Bearcat in order to approach the house carefully.
It's Crazyville. I'm like, what's going on? I just hear the helicopters and the police, just hearing them siren all morning. So I'm like, what's going on?
I heard that helicopter first. I'm sitting in my car like, something happened. So then I see, the SWAT team come. I'm like, let me take my back inside.
Police ultimately finding the suspect had run out of the back door within 3 minutes of the shooting.
I never experienced this before like this way, so I gotta come check on my mom and family, you know what I'm saying? I don't matter what, my brother said don't come, but I still gotta come and check on them, you know what I'm saying?
So, Bill, this is why we call it news, because you see the truck that was just here a minute and 30 seconds ago, someone just got in the car and drove off, presumably someone who works with the victim, the 37-year-old victim who was driving this truck at the time and was shot. That victim was taken to Jamaica Hospital and is in stable condition. Right now, again, the NYPD is searching for the suspect who shot him.